It's Monday, August 7th. You're listening to Your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. 2 Orlando police officers are recovering in the hospital after being shot late Friday night.
They're doing better. They're in good spirits, but it's going to be a long road for the recovery.
During an appearance on Fox News yesterday, Orlando PD Chief Eric Smith said the shooting happened in downtown Orlando during a traffic stop on a vehicle connected to a homicide out of Miami.
A shootout ensued. He shot both officers. Then we ended up getting in a vehicle pursuit because he carjacked another person.
Investigators say Dayton Vale is the man who opened fire. Court records show he had an extensive criminal history, including an arrest for rape of an underage girl earlier this year. He bonded out of jail, and records show Vale cut off his ankle bracelet monitor. After several weeks on the run, officers tracked Vale to a Holiday Inn.
Suspect barricaded himself in a room. Several attempts to get the suspect to surrender were made and refused to give up.
Smith says Vale shot at officers again, who returned fire and killed him. Florida's afternoon thunderstorms are not only inconvenient, they can also be dangerous. A deputy in the Panhandle was injured after his patrol vehicle was struck by lightning. According to the Walton County Sheriff's Office, a deputy was driving along U.S. Route 331 when it was struck by lightning. The deputy was transported to a local hospital and is expected to be okay. His patrol vehicle, on the other hand, was totaled after the strike fried his electrical system. And a Florida boater who went missing off the coast of St. Augustine is rescued by the U.S. Coast Guard. 25-year-old Charles Gregory was 12 miles offshore when a Coast Guard airplane spotted him early Saturday morning sitting in the partially submerged boat. A crew quickly raced over and helped Gregory off the sinking vessel. His family had reported him missing the night before when he failed to return to the Lighthouse Park boat ramp. The Coast Guard thanked the 10 agencies that assisted with the search and highlighted the importance of having safety gear on board. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. In 1973, Skylab launched from the Kennedy Space Center. 3 crews spent more than 700 hours living on board the vessel, doing experiments and studying the long-term effects of being in space. Skylab lasted until 1979, when it deteriorated in orbit faster than expected. A permanent U.S. station was planned to replace Skylab, but the funding was later canceled, with NASA deciding to participate in the International Space Station instead. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.